Somebody asked, do you guys know why you're single? And I'll speak for myself. I know exactly why I'm single, because I've never dated a guy that God would have approved for me. Not to say, let me clarify and say that I've actually only dated great men, good people to their core, but never somebody who's further along in their faith than I am.
Yeah.
And I know without a shadow of a doubt that the person God has for me is like so far along in their faith than I am.
What does it even mean to say that someone is further along than me in the faith? Seriously, what are we actually talking about here? Does it mean he knows more theology, more philosophy, that he goes for daily mass, he prays the rosary twice a day, or that he spends his holidays on pilgrimages instead of the beach? Because once you slow down and ask the question, you realize how vague and slippery this idea really is. I honestly think this is the overly idealistic standard that many well-intentioned spiritual women latch onto when they say, I want the man to be more spiritual than me. But why? Why does it have to be more spiritual than you? Whatever that means. A man should be judged first and foremost on his character, his values, his moral formation, his sense of responsibility, how he treats you, how he handles conflict, whether he is honest, faithful, and stable. That matters far more than whether he ticks certain external spiritual boxes. Reducing spirituality to visible practice like daily mass, attendance, or being ahead of you on some imaginary faith ladder can become deeply misleading. Spiritual growth isn't a race, and it isn't linear. People grow differently at different times and in different ways.